A big part of what mentors do is educating and tutoring. After all, personal development can't just happen without at least analyzing what has occurred and start examining concepts and notions which operated at the core of those particular occurrences. And since personal development requires learning, the mentor is also responsible with quite a bit of learning management. Personal development is a vast area, implying for the mentee mostly soft skills, which are planned and approached by the mentor by employing the appropriate strategy. In this sense, we might either want to have a planned trajectory according to which we progress with the content, address topics on the way according to the unfolding of events, or use a mix of these two. During the mentorship activity, choosing to use a planned trajectory according to which we progress with the content guarantees the covering of content according to a predefined plan. In our context, we usually consider such a plan a personal development plan for volunteers. For this to happen, though, we need to collect what we want to teach, group the content into sections, and make a plan which ensures a progression of content according to the personal objectives set together for the mentee. In such a case, the mentor needs to be well informed on the topics a mentee would want to discuss. On the other hand, choosing a more informal approach and going with the flow of events implies that the mentor is equally well prepared for all topics, since it might be necessary to use smooth transitioning in order to cover connected topics. The advantages in this case are obvious. This approach guarantees engagement and stimulates interest in the topic or the topics. However, it cannot be thoroughly planned and requires improvisation, which may result in poor performance by the mentor because of many contextual factors. Which brings us to the possibility of using a mixed approach of the two. This approach may be best for a mentor who doesn't feel very confident or comfortable using the spontaneous approach, the second model. After all, having a backup plan is always a good idea. What we mean, after all, is that learning management also means managing each session, having a session go according to a predefined plan. And while the models described can help a mentor in choosing the approach in terms of treating the subject, let's not forget there are also other aspects to be considered for mentorship sessions, like the allotted time, breaks, timing, and so on.